if a Thai people is taking off the Cantonese speaker or Chinese speaker speaking Thai, you pet mama. Non-aspirated pee. My throat's closed. Yeah, what was that? Goldfinger.
First week in Thailand, and we have Stu Jay Raj here.
Dog.
Okay.
Dog. No speed. Ka, just ka.
Ka.
Right? Now say
Ka.
Now say ka.
Ka.
Now the level or it's falling sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. So peng or peng would also work for, also known as ping. These sound the same, however the original tone classes remain. So
Stu is going to give me and Olly some feedback today on the video that we shot on day 4.
I saw what you guys have been doing day by day, and it's been great. There and hearing, you're actually building up fluency from the get-go. Now I know Jan, you've studied a bit of Thai before, right?
Yeah. Like last year, I studied Thai for about 2 months.
Right. So a couple of months, and you've had that there. You also speak Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. Mandarin and Cantonese.
And because that sort of makes sense now, seeing this. And how about you, Olly?
So I'm a zero beginner in Thai.
Okay.
And but I do know a couple of Asian languages. I know Japanese and I know Cantonese to a reasonable level.
Right.
So that's been really helpful in getting started and making sense of all the nuts and bolts in the beginning.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So as you look at this, it's going to be fascinating. And for Thais listening to this, they go, because your Chinese language, especially your Cantonese, has actually had a big influence on your Thai here.
Which is very interesting for me to see. Yeah.
Which is both good, and it's something though that maybe you need to tweak a little bit.
Yeah.
But it can be beneficial for you. What we're going to see here is, because you're just a few days in, this is the time to nip these kinds of things in the bud. Because one of the things when people finally get to me, or when we get to work with them, the hardest thing is unlearning. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's hear that again. Listen to this. Sawadee. Now, I actually put it here. Sawadee. In English, we say hi. Hi, how are you? If you're introducing your video. And so what's happened, that subconscious hi, Sawadee hi, has come over. And so you see here, hi, Sawadee. It's actually Sawadee krap.
Rising.
It's Sawadee krap. Low, mid, high tone, which is actually high rising. So say it with me, Sawat. Cut your throat off. Sawat. The krap. Sawadee krap. Right. So Sawadee krap. No matter when you're saying it or what the mood is, you're never going to say Sawadee krap. That's the Phalang version. Like here, Sawadee krap. You want to say Sawadee krap. Awesome. They're gems. Now let's have a look.
วันนี้ผมจะไปพูดภาษาไทย ใช่
Now, there's no such word as yes in Thai, and that could be controversial for some. Chai does not mean yes. Krap does not mean yes. Chai actually means it is. Okay, so if I said, do you want this one, or you want this one, chai. Okay, that might work. It is, but there are some sentences where it is doesn't work. Okay.
So instead we say.
Now you would say krap. Would sound much more natural. Now krap does not mean yes. Krap literally came from kha, may I receive it into me, which is basically like saying Roger in English. So วันนี้เราจะพูดกันครับขอรับ May I receive what you've said, and the fact I've received it is condoning and saying yes, which means yes, but it's not literally yes. All right, let's go.
วันนี้เราอยากพูดภาษาไทยนิดหน่อย
Good.
ภาษาไทยใช่ไหมใช่
Chai mai? No, that's fine, isn't it? It is. That's good. Okay, here we go.
ขุนจีที่กรุงเทพขุน
Okay, now that's really fascinating. Hun, lei.
I'm taking
Lei
it from
hai bin
Cantonese.
dao. You're taking your tone from lei, from the Cantonese, and putting it over the kun. You see that? And it's almost exactly the same tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes when I say pom, I find myself saying mo.
Aw, yeah, which
It's just like,
it comes out in that. So that's an interesting thing. Lastly, with you, Jan is Dutch
Yes, I
from
am.
the Netherlands, and I noticed this with many Dutch learners of Thai.
But we won't hold it against him.
Yeah, what was that? Goldfinger. Boink. It's the difference between the aspiration and the non-aspirated. So let me hear this. Ba,
Ba,
ga.
ga,
So it's not a G. It's non-aspirated K. Ga,
ga,
ba.
ba.
Got it. As opposed to this aspirated. So like courage. Okay, so say pa.
Pa,
Got it. Pet.
pet. Yeah,
Pet.
You really have to explode
Pump that air out,
yeah.
and that's why they come from that second high class column. It's the aspirates. Okay, so pet mark.
Pet mark.
Right. If you say pet mark, you say it's a real duck because
I
pet
see.
means duck.
Oh,
Okay.
two words at the same time.
If you wanted to say a spicy duck, would be pet pet.
Wait. Pet. No, wait. First the pet.
Pet is a
Pet.
duck. Yeah, pet. Now remember not to the end. Pet pet.
Pet.
Got it.
Yeah.
Pet.
Which one is this?
You
Again?
tell me. Pet.
Yeah, that's a spicy.
Yeah. Pet.
Yeah, that's the duck.
Got it.
Hmm.
Try it again. What's duck?
Pet.
Spicy.
Pet. No, pet.
Got it. Duck.
Pet.
Spicy.
Pet.
Spicy.
Pet.
Spicy duck.
First spicy, pet. Duck, pet.
Duck spicy.
Pet.
Got it.
So what can we say? Huge privilege, Stu. Thanks so much. That was incredibly valuable. I've learned a ton, and I know exactly what I'm going to be focusing on now, at least over the next week and then moving forward. Tell people, for everyone out there listening, where can they find out more about you and what you do?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm really excited what you guys are doing. It's awesome, and I have faith in you. StuJay.com, STUJAY.com. It's and as you can see, the title of the book. It's not a lesson by lesson. John and Mary are on the train station or something like that, but it's Cracking Thai Fundamentals, a Thai operating system for your mind. And so the whole idea is to lay this linguistic operating system down so you can learn from your environment 24/7. And so Cracking Thai Fundamentals.
We'll put links to all this stuff in the descriptions down below, so definitely check that out. It's fantastic. Stu, thanks so much once again. And
Cup and cup.
ขอบคุณมากครับ
and we'll see you guys
Tomorrow.
สวัสดีครับ